You ever have that sinking feeling when you're halfway through a trip and suddenly you realize, wait, what if something goes wrong? Like really wrong? I remember this one time I was on a solo trip in Europe just enjoying the vibe, when out of nowhere I twisted my ankle pretty badly hiking up this trail. It wasn't just a little sprain. I'm talking about swelling, sharp pain, and no way to walk properly. At first I thought, no big deal, I'll just tough it out. But then the pain got worse. I had no idea how the local healthcare system worked, and more than that, I panicked about the cost. Because here's the thing, I had travel insurance. Or so I thought. Turns out, medical insurance for travelers isn't as simple as it sounds. The policy I bought covered some things: emergency treatments, ambulance rides, and hospital stays. But when it came to specialist visits or follow-up care, nope. Those weren't covered. And guess what? My ankle needed both. That hit me hard. Suddenly, I was faced with a decision: pay out of pocket or risk not getting the proper care. I'm not gonna lie, it was terrifying. I was in a foreign country, limping around, trying to figure out how to navigate hospitals without breaking the bank. It made me realize something important. Travel medical insurance is not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It's like ordering from a menu where some dishes look good, but don't include the sides you need. You have to dig deep into the fine print. What's included, what's excluded, how long you're covered for, and what kind of treatments are actually paid for. Another twist? Some policies don't cover pre-existing conditions or injuries that happen during certain activities like hiking or skiing, and sometimes coverage depends on whether you declare your itinerary properly. I found out the hard way that some insurers exclude coverage if you don't tell them you'll be doing something risky. But here's the thing that helped me the most. I started treating insurance like a conversation, not just a checkbox on my travel list. I reached out to agents, asked specific questions, and compared policies closely. I learned that the best policies cover not just emergency hospital visits, but also things like doctor consultations, medications, and even medical evacuations if you need to be flown home. So if you're planning a trip, here's my tip. Don't just grab the cheapest policy or the one that looks flashy online. Take time to check what exactly it covers and, more importantly, what it doesn't. Ask yourself, if you hurt yourself hiking, skiing, or even just slipping in a cafe, will your insurance have your back? Because honestly, that little bit of homework can save you from so much stress and a ton of money. And yes, it might feel like overkill when you're healthy and everything is going great. But trust me, that's when you really want to be sure. I still get nervous thinking about what could have happened if I hadn't figured this out. Now, I don't know about you, but I found a real lifesaver in a company called Insure. It's not just another insurance website. It's like having a personal guide through the maze of policies. I use it every time I travel because it actually helps me find coverage that fits my plans and risks. No complicated jargon, no nasty surprises later. Honestly, it's the only travel insurance hack I swear by. Not because they pay me or anything, but because I've seen how it saved me from panic and costly mistakes. It's like having a safety net that's actually there when you fall. So yeah, travel is amazing and all, but don't forget the one thing that makes it safer. Good, clear medical insurance that you understand and trust. Stay safe out there. And if you want a real peace of mind for your next trip, check out Insure. It might just save your trip or your health. Thanks for listening.